These babies have it rough. They have one parent who's a ghost, and then they have another parent who just like, she's staring at him even though he's crying. So we are on season 2, episode 15 of our Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. We're with Blossom here, of course. She is eating some breakfast and doing her best to manage being a single mom of twins. Now, I do know that we've got a sad baby up here who needs to be fed. I just wanted Blossom to eat something. Oh, she's sitting up in her crib. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I just wanted Blossom to eat something really quick because she's just woken up and needs to be fed, and she has a stinky diaper and she's really sad about it. I'm gonna have Blossom come up here. We will change Ivy's diaper and then we're going to feed her as well. Oh, here, she's already up here. She's ahead of me. She's already up here coming to check on her baby to see what is up. What has happened over the last couple of episodes is, of course, we have lost Peter tragically to a cow plant. Her family took her on vacation to try and help her take her mind off of things. And, you know, it might have helped a little bit, but it doesn't change the fact that Peter is gone. Oh, toe in mouth milestone unlocked. Oh my gosh, these milestones keep interrupting the story, but they're so cute. I can't help but read them as soon as they come up. Wow, Ivy managed to stick her toe in her mouth. What a cute display of flexibility. First word milestone unlocked. Sul sul dag dag llama. Nobody can quite agree which was said first, but make no mistake, Oak has just started to speak his first words. Wow, look at our babies. They're so smart. But yeah, Blossom is an avid gardener, of course, as we know. She's been kind of going into the depths of the gardening research world, which is something that she does do for work. But she's actually seen that it is possible to do what many would consider to be impossible through gardening. So possibly to bring back life, bring back loved ones from death, and do other really miraculous things. So she's looking into that, and she's actually feeling quite confident, which is why I think she has not, I think her family's a little surprised. She hasn't taken Peter's death as hard as I think the family would have expected her to. She's still able to relax and enjoy her vacation and enjoy her time with Mabel and Mabel's family and Mabel's wedding and everything. And she hasn't really honestly shed too many tears over this. Oh, my pride and joy from watching Milestone. What milestone? Blossom can't believe how much her little one has accomplished in such little time. That's so cute. Now, you'll also notice that the baby's hair is a little bit longer. I did grow it a little bit just to show that some time has passed. The babies are getting a little bit older. And Blossom, I changed a few of her outfits as well because we were starting to see them a lot. She's still got a little bit of a cottagecore vibe, but she's also got like some more cozy sort of practical clothes now that she's parenting. She's probably not going to want to wear dresses every day or do her hair every day like perfectly and stuff when she has so much to manage on her own. I didn't put a tombstone. I brought his ashes into Blossom's room here. So she's hanging on to those. She has a little candle lit next to it and like a little bit of almost a shrine with like photos of them together in her room. But she is hanging on to his remains because of what she is hoping she will be able to accomplish. And as somebody suggested on YouTube, I did fence in the chickens to keep them safer from the foxes, hopefully. They actually did hurt some of our chickens. We ended up losing some chickens to them. Blossom has a little bit of an idea of what she needs to do next. She is going to potentially get started on that today. So I did move it over here so it looks like she has like a little bit of an orchard. What she really needs to do is she needs some pomegranates. We're going to have a pomegranate garden. We might eventually phase out some of these other trees because this pomegranate orchard could be a lot to manage. But she's learned that pomegranates are actually quite useful in some of the experiments that she is hoping to do. And so that's why we are growing these. So hopefully these will grow into trees. They are not in season until winter. So we're going to wait a little bit until they grow. So potentially by winter, we will get to the point where Blossom will be able to bring Peter back. But the other skill that she knows that she needs to work on to help her is she's going to need to work on her cooking skill. I don't think that she's the best at like handling these babies alone. She really needs Peter back. So like Blossom's doing the best that she can, But yeah, these babies are these babies really, really need their dad back. So I think that she's getting a little bit distracted because of trying to figure out, okay, like what's the next step? What can I do now in what it is I need to do to bring Peter back? We need Peter back. That's where her focus is. And so she can get a little bit distracted as she takes care of the twins. But, you know, she's still doing the best that she can. It's just 2 babies is a lot for anyone, but especially for Blossom and where she's at right now, I think she's just really having a hard time. We're going to have to try and help her to make sure that she stays on top of them. But yeah, I don't know. I find she's like really not very good at taking care of them. Even when I try to help her. I think it's because it's hard for her to know also like which baby to prioritize. Yeah, so she's going to put him down and she wants to feed Ivy first. I guess Ivy's a bit hungrier, so that's fair. But they both need to eat. How is she with her gourmet cooking? Level 2. Oh, maybe we should work on this actually. Let's make some tofu chicken, single serving. Can Peter take care of the babies as a ghost, I wonder? That would be great if he could. What's he doing? Is he changing her diaper? Wow, that's so helpful. Oh my gosh, Peter as a ghost is still taking care of his baby. Ooh, what was that he just threw? These babies have it rough. They have one parent who's a ghost who does his best to take care of them. And then they have another parent who just like, she's staring at him even though he's crying. She just like can't seem to get it together to take care of these babies. Girl, listen, she's asking them like, hey, do you need anything? Oh, I'll learn to blow a kiss. That's so cute. She's asking them like, hey, babies, do you need anything? Clearly, this child is stinky and needs a diaper change while the babies are developing their milestones despite the poor parenting that they are receiving. And then let's see, what does Blossom have to do for work? She needs to make a flower arrangement. I'm just going to, while the babies are in a good mood, I'm going to do that. So let's put Oak here. Maybe he can teach himself something else if we put him down on his little play mat. And then I'm going to have her do a gourmet cooking. How is a tortilla-wrapped hot dog gourmet cooking? Let's make ourselves a Caesar salad. All right, let's come and get rid of Jerry. We're going to finally get rid of the monster that took our husband. Yeah, so it really is like just a bit of a grind. Oh, where's she bringing Oak? Oh, she's bringing him out here to feed him. Okay. She wants him to meet the chickens. That's cute. Oh, and he's looking at the chickens. Watch, that's so adorable. Okay, well, she's not doing anything now. See, this is what I mean. Like, look at the state of Ivy at the moment. Ivy's even got this. What's this? Can't reach from short arms. Tragedy has struck. The thing Ivy wants is just out of reach. How is she supposed to carry on without it? Oh my gosh, yeah. Ivy needs our care. Please feed her. We'll just do a bottle feed because I feel like breastfeeding makes Blossom hungry, and I don't think that she can really like afford to have her needs go down quickly right now. There's just like too much to do. Oh, she decided to breastfeed her anyways. That's fine. Don't listen to me. All right, and then we're going to give Ivy a bath because she needs it. And Oak is just sleeping by the chickens. It's good for him. It's healthy, you know, building up his immune system. Having him lie in the chicken poop, maybe not quite. Blossom really is just doing the best she can here. We'll put Ivy in her bed. Oh, look, she's so cute. Look at the little outfit I gave her. I think it's really cute. Blossom does not seem to mind when the babies are dirty, but I do. I want them to be clean. Oh, just leave her in the rain. Why don't you? That's a horrible idea. It's storming outside. Ivy, I think she can scoot herself home. I'm going to make her do that. Sorry, Miss Ivy, you have to take care of yourself. Blossom is just got a lot going on. Dirty clothing from wearing dirty laundry. We need to do laundry too. I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy us like a proper washer. And you know what? I might just get rid of the piano. And then I know like it's not going to look very nice, but I'm just going to put a washer right here because we don't really have anywhere else to put it. Yeah, I know. Ivy's like honestly just raising herself at this point. I don't think that Blossom is going to win Parent of the Year. And should I get a dryer? Maybe I will. So everyone can have clean clothes at least. And I might get a few more toys for the babies. So our living room is now like our laundry room. Let's get the kids some toys since, you know, we're not really doing much to keep them entertained. Then we should probably at least give them some toys that they can play with. And let's put a couple things upstairs too. This little maybe hamster, sure. There's a few more things that the babies can play with. Blossom, are you going to do anything other than just be like, wow, you're really stinky? Maybe comfort her or something? See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't know. Blossom's just like not on top of the kids for whatever reason. Now, I'm speeding through this because I actually do want us to go and visit Willow. Now, Willow, our mom, has had a baby. So we're going to go over and say hi to her and her new husband, who I don't think we've met him. We'll also bring the twins with us. So everybody can go and meet them and they can meet each other and hopefully it will go well. I think we're at a point now where like everyone's needs are like the babies need to be fed, but Blossom can feed them if we travel. So let's just travel now because if we don't do it now, we're never going to do it. And I really want to go and meet Willow's new husband and her new son. Willow moved after she got remarried. We moved her back into her childhood home. We're going to bring the twins over and we're going to see how everyone is doing. Oh my gosh, look at Blossom. She's here with both of her babies, one on her back, one on her front. This is a lot. But we're here to see Willow's baby as well. So we have a new baby sister. Willow's got Ivy. Hopefully she'll take care of her a little bit. We're going to go see if we can find the baby and meet her. This is her new husband. So yeah, we can go say hi to him. We did redo the nursery upstairs. So maybe their baby is here. Oh yeah, Teresa is in the wall, but she is here. So this is our youngest sister, Teresa. Should we jump into Cass and just give her a quick makeover? I think she would deserve one. There we go. There's little Teresa. I can't wait to see what the kids look like when they grow up. Finger grasp milestone unlocked. Little fingers can be hard to use, but for the first time, Ivy managed to take hold of her first object. Ivy can also eat finger foods in a high chair and squeeze toys. Nice. Good job. Why is she angry? Betrayed from trying a disliked food. Yuck. Ivy didn't like that food at all. The betrayal. Ivy is so funny. She's like raising herself and she's like betrayed by a bad food. Ivy, I think, knows that she's not getting the care that she deserves. Look at her. She's so mad. She knows. She's like, this family is ridiculous. I'm always having to take care of myself. I get left out in the rain and I'm having to scoop my way back into the house. They feed me disgusting foods that I don't like when I get fed at all. Oh, look at her blowing little bubbles. She's so cute. Meanwhile, Oak just seems to not really mind that they don't necessarily get the care that they should be getting. But I'm going to make sure that Oak gets fed because he's being a little bit neglected. Look, he's so cute. He's such a cute little baby. Our babies are so cute. And Teresa is really cute too, honestly. I actually do love the infants. They're a lot of work, but they're adorable. And if we had two parents and one infant, we would definitely be doing our best to make sure that they get all their milestones. But as it's the other way around and we actually have two parents and one infant, I think that's where we're facing quite a challenge. I guess we're going to head home. So let's head back home and check on our garden and see how our pomegranates are doing. I think we might actually ask Peter's parents over because Blossom is really having a hard time. And I think it's okay to like rely on grandparents. I think she would ask Willow, but Willow is clearly busy with a baby of her own. So Peter's parents might be the best folks to ask. Oh my gosh, it's almost the twins' birthday. Let's ask Oliver. We'll ask Oliver to come and help us out a little bit. And I'll put a cot somewhere for him. So he can sleep there in our living room. Well, we've put the couch in storage so that he can come and stay with us. Oh, look at him. There he is doing sit-ups. Oh, he's cleaning. That's really nice. And then, well, hopefully he can help take care of the baby a little bit and so that we can come and take care of things outside. And we have stuff to do for work, which I did not realize. So I'll work on that as well. We should also say hi to him at some point. He's already being very helpful in cleaning up and stuff. We're a genius. Why didn't we do this before? Okay, so laundry is put away. Let's have a quick, you know what? He's doing good. I feel like I don't want to interrupt his flow. I'm just going to go to sleep. Let him do his thing. He's cleaning. He's going to eat a little bit, but he's allowed to eat with all he's doing. He came and he knew right away what to do. He just started cleaning. Like we didn't even have to say hi to him. Right away, he was like straight to it. I'm going to keep an eye on the babies, but I'm going to have the babies see if they can like ask their grandpa to do stuff for them. Look, he's being so kind. He's like, I love you. You're my first grandbaby. He probably misses his son. Like, it's his son that died, and he doesn't know that what Blossom is planning, I don't think. So he probably feels like the grandbabies helped to connect him to his son. Oh, look, he's rocking him. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Come on, Blossom, let's go. Yeah, come check on your baby. Clearly needs everything right now. She's like, calm down, it's not so bad. I think it's bad. I think Ivy is justified in her screaming. I'm going to give each of them a little toy in their inventory. So hopefully they can like play with those a little bit. Let's go over here and just check on our pomegranates. I think that they're all fine. They're out of season, but they will become in season once it is fall. Once it is winter, which it will be very soon. Are you getting fed here by? Oh, look, her daddy's still feeding her even though he's a ghost. Oh, it's kind of cute that the twins can still like build a relationship with their dad, I think. It's almost Ivy's birthday. We're doing it today. I'm not going to continue another minute with these babies because we're really struggling. Like, the state of our house is disgusting. Let's see if we can clean a little bit while everyone else is taking care of the babies. And it's Halloween. I wonder if we could maybe invite some people over for their birthday. Poor Oak never learned to sit up. Neither of the babies learned to crawl. But I feel like keeping them alive is good enough for us. Let's make sure to invite their grandma over. But all of our toilets are dirty. Let's clean up. Clean, clean, clean. We want the house to be nice if people are coming over to celebrate the birthday. I think it's time to have the birthday party. Let's invite over Stephanie, the grandma. There. And Stephanie is here. So this is the baby's other grandma. Oliver is her husband. For some reason, we couldn't invite Stephanie over to the stay over. So only Grandpa came, but Stephanie will come to age the babies up. And then we would have invited Willow as well, except Willow is busy with her own baby. So she's not going to be here to celebrate the twins' birthday. But we'll have everyone else come celebrate. And who is this? Eleanor Wilder, trick-or-treater. I guess let's go give a trick or a treat. We don't have time to chat right now. Let's eat. And then we're going to get the babies and age them up. Maybe Ivy could get fed by her grandma. That would be kind of cute. Although, actually, I don't know if she knows them. Oh, when she's stinky, she needs a bath. These babies always need baths. It's like, honestly, it's almost like they're just always dirty. Oh, she doesn't know her grandpa either. Can I cheat that? I think that they should know each other. I'm just going to cheat their relationship. They should know their grandma too. Blossom is just like, it's too much to introduce everyone. So, and now she should be able to get fed by her grandma. Hopefully the grandparents know that they can grab food if they want to. And then I'll put the cake out so that we're ready. As soon as the babies are ready, there we go. Nice, lovely grandparents to help out. We still need to gift a flower arrangement. So where is Oliver? Maybe we can give him flowers for being so helpful. Nice. So that's our worst task for the day. And then I do believe it is time for us to celebrate the twins' birthday, finally. And I think Ivy was born first, if I remember correctly. So we'll have her age up first. Candles help. And let's let Stephanie do her candles. Here we go. So this is like a very quiet birthday, but that's how we have to do it. And then so for her, Ivy was like quite an independent baby, actually. She did have the sensitive trait, but she was sort of like an happy spitter and all of these other things like that. But she also was like quite fierce, and she advocated for herself even as an infant, and she was very determined to try and make sure that she got the best out of her experience. She is growing up with an unhappy infant bonus trait. Ivy had an unfortunate start to life as a result. Expect her to be a little more headstrong and defiant. I kind of think that's the direction that she went in for sure. She is very headstrong. She is very sure of herself. She's like, I'm not going to let my situation get in the way of me getting what I need and what I want out of life. So I think we need to keep that in mind as she grows. She did get a communication and a thinking skill point, which actually thinking skill point, I think that's pretty impressive. So I think she must be quite smart. For her trait, I might give her independent. I kind of want to give her inquisitive, but I think I'm going to give her independent. I think it fits the best with what we've seen of Ivy so far. And the fact that she has this thinking trait and communication, like she's kind of already figuring things out on her own. And, she's not going to let parents that don't have time for her hold her back. And then we're going to wake Oak up and we're going to age him up as well. And with Oak, he was a little bit more quiet. He wasn't as defiant. He wasn't as determined as Ivy was. Like, he definitely did not get as many milestones as she did. He was never mobile. He was never able to even scoot around. He kind of was like a little bit more, I guess you could say, okay with his situation. He might not realize that something is wrong or that he possibly deserves better. So for him, I think we need to think about that as he ages up. He also was like a happy spitter. I don't know. Their quirks didn't really tell us too much about their personality. I do think we did see their personalities regardless, just in their behavior and even in how it is they developed as they grew. So he's blown out his candles. He's aging up. Oak earned a bonus trait, top-notch infant. Oh my gosh, somehow he ended up being top-notch, which is interesting. This infant has been loved and well cared for, which will help them maintain a positive outlook on life. Yeah, so somehow like he kind of seems to have gotten better off than Ivy, maybe because he was a calm baby and he just like didn't necessarily like, she was sensitive, so she had a harder time with the world, and so she felt that a lot more. So since he was calm and he was kind of easy, I'm going to give him angelic, I believe. I think that will be good for him as a toddler. So there we go. The twins have aged up. They're looking super cute. I will give these twins makeovers so we can take a look at them next time. And I'll also redo their room upstairs so that they can actually sleep in it as toddlers. We'll give them little toddler beds, and maybe we'll give them a few more toddler toys. Oak is a wanderer. He's already gotten his first quirk. Oak seems to always be running away. Toddlers who are wanderers are quick to run away after they're put down. Better keep an eye on them. Each toddler is different from the next and has 3 toddler quirks that can be discovered over time. So he likes to run away, which is kind of interesting. Maybe he's starting to catch on a little bit that he's not quite getting the care that he deserves to get. And then we've got little Ivy here. She's so cute. Oh, we have another trick-or-treater. So I hope you all enjoyed the part and are excited to see how the twins develop now that they are toddlers. I know that I definitely am excited. It will probably be winter by the next episode. I'll play us a little bit to get us there. And I do think that Blossom is going to be doing her best to progress her plan, because, you know, she really needs Peter at this point. She had this vision of her life and it was taken from her after she had such a hard time getting to a point where she loved Peter and she was okay to be with him. To have that all be snatched away, I think she's just like, she's not coping the best. So I think she really, really needs to put her energy there. And hopefully the grandparents can help out a little bit more now. So that's where I'll leave it. If you're on YouTube, please don't forget to like the part if you're enjoying the series and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And I'll see you next time.
'Cause it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right.